come out of this. I one time interviewed you, and you revealed your circumcision. So I think you've been very important.
So 2,000 Indian rupees is $27 US.
So then we're getting close. Turkey Vulture, $5. Put those heels on, big boy. Blue shirt, $5. I'm game. Count me in. I know we're a little short, but we're getting there, guys. So
27 from him, 15 from me US.
$2. $2 from Crappy Wantas and Cheap Whores, and he says shoes and juice.
Shoes and juice. Yes, thank you.
$5 from Just Bluefish Watch Reviews. Thank you, Guy.
Okay.
He's guys in.
$5 from thank you.
Guys, we're over, man. We're at 75 for sure.
Okay.
Whoa. We're over. Tanzil. Okay. You just hold your water there for a minute. Are we done, guys? Keep Keep them coming.
I'm gonna unplug the laptop from the power. And let's hope we get a signal.
Read the last.
Say about this.
Paul, read the last.
Super chat. This is from, who's this from?
John Galt.
John Galt. Let me have a look here. John Galt. Oh, here we go. John Galt. I'd be ashamed of your Hydronaut. # shoe fund.
He'd be more ashamed of your Hydronaut. And Dr. BBW has given us a couple of bucks. Thank you. Thank you, Bruce.
Everyone's contributed. Thank you so much.
Okay, so what do we want to do now? We want to go into my bedroom. Is that right? You want to see my shoe collection?
We do.
I don't know if I. Okay.
For an extra few bucks, we can shame him into sniffing them on air.
On the bed.
Okie dokie.
I would just
okie dokie. Okay. I will show you. Are you sure you want to see or not?
We want to see, and guys, we can, for an extra $20, we can shame him into interacting with the shoes. $2 from Elliot. How much for Archie to put on lipstick?
Okay, here we go. Let's have a look at my bedside table. Here we go. This is
what's that big
from?
What's that egg? What's the egg?
No, that's a light. That's a lava lamp. You know, lava lamp. When you bring the ladies back, you've got to have lighting.
Look like a sex toy.
It's a lava lamp. I'll show you. I'll just turn it on.
Looks like a college dorm, by the way, with posters
see. Oh, sorry. There you go. It's going there. See, it's a lava lamp.
Nice.
Like it brings you back to 1995.
Yeah, lava lamp. See,
guys, $20 and he's gonna sniff the shoes.
Okay, so let's have a look at my. So I've got cufflinks on the side of my bed here.
Multiple viewers think that is a butt plug. Multiple viewers.
This is
epic night.
I got some cream.
One big egg. $5 for the lipstick fund.
And we've got some cream here. This is not staged. Look at this.
Thank you, Vladimir. What is the cream? What is the cream?
It's a thrush cream.
Oh, we don't know what we don't want.
I've had a few complaints. Thrush, no thrush.
Is that a yeast infection?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
I thought that was a vagina thing.
That's 15 milligrams. Oh.
Okay, so we'll have a look. So next to my bed here, I've got a few books. So this is quite. Look at this. I got a book from Clarkson. I'm reading a book from Clarkson. I got Octane magazine. You know Octane magazine?
Sounds like a porno.
Let's have a look. I got Octane. I got some magazines. I got Classic Car. I got a book on financial freedom. So let's have a look here. So this is where I keep my clothes. Okay, so I got a bag here for good luck.
Is that a real one, or is that a fake Yves Saint Laurent?
You tell me.
I think it's counterfeit. It looks like a
counterfeit.
Counterfeit Louis.
It looks like a Bangkok special.
It looks like. How do you know it's counterfeit?
Well, I don't know. But I'm guessing because the brass fittings look a little brassy, like plate.
What? Oh, I'll show you. It's real. It's real. It's not fake. Because it's got the red interior. Have a look. It's got the red.
All right, red for luck. Did you get it in Honkers?
Okay, that's a good bag. So and next to my bag here, I've got Striga. You know Striga? Licorice Striga.
What is it?
It's a liqueur. It's a liqueur. You know, liqueur.
You know, if you just washed your pecker in that, you probably wouldn't need the cream. Might burn a little.
Okay, everyone is getting a bit impatient.
Yeah, they're getting restless. They want to see the shoes. They want the shoes.
Shoes.
Okay.
Shoes.
Let me just take a little bit of liquor. I'll just take a little bit of liquor, and then I'll show you the shoes. Okay.
You might need a quick swig.
Just a quick swig, because I'm.
Cheers. Cheers, big boy.
That's delicious.
You didn't put the price on the lipstick fund.
Paul, you can't go back. No, you can't go back anyway, so
Okay.
you might as well do it.
Yeah,
Okay, you reckon I'm a bit embarrassed, that's all.
in for a penny,
No
in for a pound. Let's see that collection. Oh, look at this. Oh my God, that's a display cabinet. That is with a lock. You've got the shoes locked up in a curio cabinet behind glass. Dear God.
God.
Why do you lock it?
And they are valuable. Look.
Who's gonna steal them? Show us your favorite. Which ones are your favorites?
Okay, so I'll show you a couple of them. Okay, let me show you them. Okay, so down below here, yeah, this here, these are Vuitton shoes. Those are flats.
What size?
Okay.
What size?
I don't care. I don't care what size.
Listen, when you sniff those, do you imagine the woman that was wearing them? Like, how do you imagine her to be?
Well, these ones here were actually bought. These ones here were bought at a luxury goods used shop, so you can see they're a bit worn. Okay.
Wow. Can I just say, holy fuck? You know, just me.
Fuck. Don't kiss them, Paul, please.
Hisham, let the man.
So those are there.
Hisham,
I'll show you my first pair I ever bought. Do you want to see the first pair?
Wait, can we stop real quick?
Okay,
Paul,
so this pair here, these are Balis. You know Bali?
Paul, you have to
Bali,
understand
we know Bali.
that in India, the foot is considered unclean and the lowest, most disgusting part of the body. So this is culturally offensive. Hisham, you may have to turn your head.
It's
Okay,
already
so these were my first ones I ever bought. These were Balis.
There's toe marks on. Can you see the toe marks?
I've worn these a lot of times. So I'll just show you. Those were Balis.
There's toe marks on those. You can see the toe grease.
Those were Balis. Okay. So my favorite. So let's move into the more expensive ones, right? Well, that's my gold rose.
What's that from?
And this is some of my favorites. See these here? These are Ferragamo. You heard of Ferragamo?
Yeah, Ferragamo.
These here are unworn. Still got stickers on the shoe. See?
But do you like them? Do you like them unworn? Yeah. Apparently you do.
I do. Yeah, I do. And these ones here, these were very expensive. These are Louis Vuitton shoes.
Can you smell feet in any of them other than your own?
Actually, these ones were bought secondhand, the Vuittons.
What do wealthy woman feet smell like? $2 super chat. Dr. BBW, it's liquor what got AC in the ladies' shoes. # gross me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shit. You.
Okay, well, I'll show you my.
Whoa. Back the truck up. Back. It's all over, Red Rover. The rest of the panel is shocked into silence. But as a gay man, I want to tell you, I am impressed. And oh my God, you have no gag reflex, sir.
I got to tell you that my most expensive shoes. Do you want me to show you the most expensive? So those are Ferragamo. Those are Vuitton. Those are Bali.
Wait.
Those are Vuittons.
How big were those heels? How tall were those?
They were 7-inch heels. 7 centimeter heel.
You swallowed them whole.
Okay.
Louis Toledo, $5. $5. This is a QR rail fail.
Okay, so over here, that's my other pair of shoes. They're Ferragamos, but I'll show you my favorite. I got to be careful. I could get very excited with these ones. Okay. Okay, this is a brand. Okay.
Wow, this is
Oprah wears this brand here. These are
Oprah has very big feet. I met her.
These are Christian Louboutins. These are Louboutins.
Oprah has very large. Wait.
Oh my fucking.
These are my Louboutins.
You know what?
This
panel is shocked and speechless.
These are wealthy feet.
Tanzil Ansari is on a prayer rug in the west corner of his apartment right now, praying, facing Mecca.
At the moment, I can't stand up, if you know what I mean, Mark.
Well, Tanzil Ansari has donated $5 super chat saying, Archie, what's bigger, your shoe collection or the stiffy Mark has right now?
No, I haven't finished. You think I've finished? That's it. You think that's it?
Keep going.
I still got the Pradas to go. I still got Pradas. I still got 2 pairs of Pradas.
Keep going, big boy. You know the shocking part of this is that you can fillet those heels and that you lock the cabinet.
Well, I don't want them being stolen. You understand?
Who would steal them?
No. I've also got toys in here too. Look. I've got my Jim Thompson elephant, Lucky Elephant.
Jim Thompson. That is the Jim Thompson House, Bangkok, Thailand.
Yeah, Bangkok, Thailand. I got my British doll, my British doll for all you Britophiles there. British the bear. That's the Louboutins.
What's your favorite pair? $5 from Louis Toledo. Archie, you owe us an explanation for the shoe collection. Cough it up, big boy.
Yeah, I love the shoe. I've always had a foot fetish. This is the fetish. This is the fetishes. We're talking about, this is a genre. It's a genre I've never exposed to you people. I love the shoes, which is weird. If you have a look at my feet.
Oh, please don't.
It's weird. I don't understand, but I seem to like.
Wow.
I seem to like female feet. Does that make sense or not?
Please don't show the feet again. Or maybe
I've still got more shoes. That's just cabinet one.
How much of a super chat for you to put the
here we go. That's the Prados. The Prados are there. The Prados.
Put the cream on the feet.
The cream. So just out of interest there you go, guys. That's my shoes.
What's your favorite
pair?
Shoes. Which is your favorite pair?
It has to be the Louboutins with the red heels, man. The Louboutins, man.
You know what? The entire audience has just put up the vomit emoji.
You know, sometimes on my Plenty of Fish profile, I'll just post a photo of those Louboutins or the Ferragamo shoes and say, "Can your feet please?"
Can you read it?
Elliot, $2 super chat. Who deep throats more, Arch or Mark?
I assure you, it's Arch.
It has to be Paul, yeah, Arch.
But I got to tell you, you know, the thing is that it's a control thing. It's the control, you know.
There's another super chat, Paul.
Super chat, John Galt, $2. AC3 is the shoe cabinet carpet beetle. That's exactly right. Carpet beetles. You've got to keep those buggers away.
Wow,
that's it.
It's all gone pear-shaped.
There you go. So, yeah, I don't know what to say. Variety of sizes. And,
you don't know what to say.
I got to be honest with you. That's why I'm into the photography. I like to photograph their feet in the shoes.
Louis Toledo, $5. Arch, how much is your shoe collection worth?
You could probably buy an Air King.
You could buy a Steel Sports Rolex with that collection.
Yeah, but I mean, look, it gives you other pleasures, you know.
Does it? Tell us about that. No, wait, maybe.
Hey, where's Tan gone? Where's he?
I think I told you he's on a prayer rug, praying for forgiveness right now in the Western. He's facing Mecca and he's bowing down. Doc BBW, $2. AC Lovelace in deep sea throat.
Yeah, the funny thing is, it's only high-end shoes I'm into. Like cheap shoes, I get no turn on. It has to be luxury shoes. Do you understand? Handmade Italian shoes only.
Well, you've got some French ones there, don't you?
No, the Boutons are made in Italy.
Ah.
They're all made in Italy. Did you know that?
Have you been to Italy?
No. But I hope to go there. But yeah, I'm just telling you the story. So what I'll often do is on Plenty of Fish is I will advertise the shoes and say, could your feet fill these?
Because I'm thinking that for you, like, the kind of porn that you might enjoy watching would just be hanging out in a ladies' shoe store somewhere in Milan. Like you might have to bring tissues. You might have to bring tissues if you go shoe shopping.
Another £2 super chat from Mark Pfister. You've been pleading poverty and buying these?
Well, look, I don't just buy shoes, okay? I've got a few hobbies. I've always said I have a few hobbies, okay? I bought some of those secondhand, okay? I have bought some of these shoes secondhand, and I am cutting down, okay?
When's the last time? Yeah, we're all in shock, and Tanzil is still on the prayer rug. What is the last pair you bought? Like, when is the last time you bought a pair?
Look, things have been a bit tough at the moment, okay? Things are not good, okay? Things are not good. Things are tough. Things are bad. Things are nasty. It's not going well. The last time I bought a pair was those the Pradas. I bought a set of Pradas because I wanted something for the holiday season. I'll show you, okay? I'll show you. This pair. I don't even have room in the cupboard for these ones. I think I've shown you these before anyhow.
Never. This is shocking. The entire audience is completely shocked. I think that one might fit you.
These
You were
here,
looking those, yeah.
I got these. These ones here came from Mrs. Lai, who had the Bentley. She drove her Bentley with these on.
And
so she let me
But I
keep
thought
them.
she just gave you one of those.
No. I've got the pair.
now, Paul, is it like watches where when you get one, it's your favorite for a while, and then you want to drop it out of rotation because you've like used it too much? Is it like shoes?
Yeah, different one. Depends on the mood, like you're not always into the same genre. It's like watching AV. You're not always into the same genre. Sometimes you want a different genre,
You gotta switch it up.
Yeah, you gotta switch it.
Is
You gotta switch it up a bit.
Is that a nighttime activity, or do you occasionally visit them during the day?
And as you can see, I've made sacrifice. Have a look behind me. Those curtains. I don't have curtains.
Towel.
I've got sheets hung up there. Okay, have a look. I'll show you. I'll show you in the room here. See, in the main area here. See, they're hung up.
Paper clips.
Paper clips, yeah.
Now I have a question, Paul, and that is: Have you ever like killed a woman to take the shoes?
No.
There's no violence.
It's not like that. Come on. I'm telling you, these are intimate secrets to earn cash, and I've told you and I showed you, and it's okay. It's all cool. I'm just going in there to make a coffee. I'm gonna make a coffee. This is my kitchen here now.
People who want to make sure that you're not a serial killer, and I think that's a ridiculous. I think that's a ridiculous and offensive. What just happened?
Yeah, I mean, look. Everyone's got a special hobby. You keep a bit secret. Well, that's just mine. Okay, that's all it is. It's just a little bit secret.
Paul, there's no shame in human sexuality. There is a little bit of shock, but there is no shame.
Well, I mean, it's whatever makes you happy. If that really turns you on and it excites you, well, power to you for going for it.
I have a question for Hisham. Are you there, Hisham?
Yeah, I'm here, Mark.
Yeah, why did you say, "Oh my God, don't do that" when he was licking and kissing the shoes? What were you thinking, Hisham?
I'm like, They're shoes, for God's sakes, in the end, right?
They're luxury shoes. They're not shoes. I wouldn't do that to shoes. They have to be luxury. Luxury.
I know I have Louboutins. My wife has Louboutins, but I'm sure she wouldn't lick. I wouldn't lick them, or anyone would.
Have you ever tried paying for them? Jesus Christ. Jesus. Have you tried paying for them?
No, she just
Hisham,
swipes my
Hisham.
credit card.
In Indian, Hindu, and Buddhist culture, how is the foot regarded?
Well, I just live here, Mark. So I think, as far as I've learned, it's looked down upon. You have to, even if you're entering a house, you have to take your footwear off. You have to wash your feet if they're dirty or something. You know.
India, yeah.
Yeah.
We got a $5 super chat, $2 super chat from Doc BBW. Would you sell all your ladies' shoes to get a gold sub? Good, good. I'd have to consider it. I have to sit down and consider it. Okay, I'd have to consider it.
You got an Air King there, not a gold sub, just an Air King. That's all you got tied up there.
Yeah, it's an Air King. It's an Air King. Okay. Some of those were second hand. Okay. Some of those I bought from op shops, but some of them I've acquired over time. You know.
So, ladies' feet.
Now, when you're dating a woman,
They have to be luxury. They have to be luxury shoes. They can't be cheap shoes. Do you understand? There's no turn on for cheap, nasty shoes. They have to be expensive designer shoes.
do you notice them on the street? Do you notice a lady's shoes on the street?
Oh, yes, of course. Why not?
You like a well-turned ankle, I assume.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not really into cankles.
Now, you know how you'll spend a little bit of time in the Rolex boutique, just sort of slobbering over the, do you go to shoe shops? And
when I travel the world, that's exactly the first thing I check out is their shoes. Okay. Even before I check out the watches, I'm checking out the shoe shop. Okay.
How old were you when you first developed the affinity for the
Oh my
woman?
God, Jin.
Hello, Jin. How are you?
Oh,
Let's
Jin,
not
this is
mention the
perfect
shoes.
timing.
Okay? Just not mention the shoes. Okay. Let's just leave the shoe thing alone if you
Jin
don't
is
mind.
muted. Jin and Tan are both muted. I bet you they're muted because they're doing right now what you did to those damn heels. That's what I think. I think those two live together.
I got to tell you the truth there, I really love those shoes. Do you understand? They mean, the thing is this, I advertise, I'll say, look, can you please fill these shoes? Please, can you fill these? I have
a friend who wants to know, do you have a one shoe per brand policy?
So what, the Jin Tangler logged on to go on mute? Is that what's up? Like, what's happening with Jen here?
Yeah,
well, I don't know. I thought that Jin was maybe, Jin was very busy right now.
He just logs on to go on mute?
He's on mute.
Oh my God.
Where were you? I said, Tan, you were gone a long time, and I thought that maybe due to the horrific nature of what we just witnessed, you were bent over on a prayer rug somewhere facing Mecca. Where did you disappear to?
I was waiting for you to get on the elliptical and yell, "Touch me, Donald Haynes."
You didn't. You never got the answer to how much money it would take.
You never answered.
$500.
Wow, shit.
I know.
I have to start the tally all over again here.
It's a tough thing because it's $500. It's a tough thing because that's going to be on YouTube forever. I mean, like, it's just going to be out there forever. So.
What's that? What's out there forever?
I'm not saying it. Tan can say it.
Archie's already got like a picture of him on I think it's on Facebook now already, of him like trying to eat a shoe or something.
You know what's funny is that we're talking about ladies.
Hey, I need the ratings. I need the ratings.
We were talking about ladies' shoes, and then all of a sudden, Jin appears, and then we stop talking about ladies' shoes, and Jin is gone.
He's gone.
What do you think?
Yes.
He's gone.
I mean, look, I got to be honest with you there. Is it a normal hobby? Is it hurting anyone?
When did you really start? When did you first exhibit or realize that you had an appreciation?
It was about, it was after my third marriage was sort of going through trouble.
So how long ago was that?
The shoe fetish has wrecked my life. Like my wives have found other women's shoes in my belongings, saying, "Whose are these?" And I've had to explain. Actually, I wish it wasn't fair, but I've had to explain. No, I just like the shoes. Whose are these? I said, well, I'm a little bit embarrassed to say. They're actually, the worst thing is that I've been caught with them under the bed.
I was just going to ask you, when you're having an intimate moment with an actual lady, is there shoes involved, or are you thinking about shoes at the crucial moment
No. Okay, look, I don't want to get too personal here, but basically, I can't finish unless there's luxury shoes involved.
That's a true fetish. That's the definition of a fetish. The definition of fetish is you cannot come to completion.
I can't complete unless there are luxury branded shoes involved.
Yeah, that's a true fetish. A fetish is a prop.
And I got to tell you the truth. I went to the doctor a couple years ago, right? I was going out with this girl, and I could never complete. I think, oh, fuck, what's going on? Is it prostate cancer? Is it this? No, it turned out the shoes were fake.
You realize, like, Hisham's got to go to work tonight.
You know what? They were fake. They were fake. You understand? There was nothing wrong with me. It was just, I think inside I knew they were fake.
You have a sixth sense.
Yeah, but Archie, Hisham's going to go to work today. He'll gather all the workers in the factory and say, this is what happens, from the shoes that we make in our factory. This is what Westerners do with these shoes. And he's going to play this video again.
Hisham's in construction.
But he's not in Milan, is he?
No.
These are from Milan, these shoes. Do you understand? They're luxury shoes.
Are you okay, Hisham?
Okay.
You're right.
Thank God. And thank God it's Saturday, so they don't have to go into work.
Mind you, Amiga makes its bracelets in China. I'm sure these people probably do.
Oh my God, Jin's back on mute.
Jin, you're not on mute. What do you got to say for yourself, Jin? Have you heard the live stream today? Oh, he's on mute again. Bloody hell.
Jesus.
So
I got to tell you guys.
Epic.
Wow.
We might be wrapping the show up. Are you guys coming? Oh, Jin's there. He's in the plane. I can see him in the plane. What's he doing?
We're all shot.
It's I got to tell you the truth there. He's just in shock. You look at that shock. Look, I asked you. You want look. It doesn't hurt anyone. It's just a hobby. Okay, I'm not really. Just leave it at that.
Anyone.
Okay.
No one is judging you.
Okay, just leave it at
Dave, someone's asking in the comments to show your rotten toe again, but don't do it. I'm saying right now it's $10 to have an up close and personal toe. $10. You want to see a rotten toe? $10, people, and that's cheap because that's only $2 per toe on 1 foot. So I think that's a pretty good deal.
Exactly. Now, guys, are you guys coming back tomorrow? Who's coming back tomorrow on this show? Because the Sunday.
How do we top this?
Yeah, Mark, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I don't think Mark can top this tomorrow. I think he can come back tomorrow to do this.
I don't know.
We got to bring in new topics.
Yes, please.
And
are we talking wristwatches tomorrow? Are we talking shoes? What are we talking tomorrow?
Dr. BBW.
What luxury goods? It's always luxury. Dr. BBW. AC Simpson has no heels on feet. I won't complete. If no heels on feet, I won't complete.
In Thailand, the girls only have flip flops, or do they have their nice heels in the go-go bars?
Or do you take your shoes with you?
Well, I take the shoes with me.
That's great. Hisham travels with us. That's a good question. When you travel, do you have a small satchel of shoes that go with you just in case you get lonely?
I do. That's why I've gone for the older MILFs with money, because the only shoes that turn me on are the expensive designer shoes.
I don't know if those are MILFs. I think that's classifying as GILFs at this point.
Woody New Yorker, $2 super chat. AC missed my super chat on Samantha and Biscuit.
Oh, on
Yes,
Samantha.
yes.
Okay.
Actually, he did.
Samantha. What was the question? I'm going back
Woody,
and having a look.
put the question in the comments, Woody. Put the question in the comments and we'll have a
just
look.
put
$2
the
super
question
chat.
in the comments.
Okay, we're $2 for the show fund. We need $8.
Turkey vulture.
Yeah,
Turkey
$2.
vulture. So fun. Let's see him, big boy.
We're $8 short now, but we're on the way. We just need $8 little dollars, guys, and we're good to go. So we'll keep a running tally. But someone look up the Samantha and Biscuit thing. What is that?
I wasn't.
I was telling a story about how an average 27-year-old can't afford a Rolex anymore. They can't afford it. His girlfriend, his girlfriend, his name is Samantha, and they have a Labrador in the backyard of their picket fence lifestyle called Biscuit. His name is Biscuit. The dogs, they live. And anyhow, and is our friend has he's proposed to Samantha, and she said, "Let's get you a watch." So they go to the Rolex dealer, and he says, "Oh, what about a Submariner? What about a GMT?" And the AD just starts laughing. He goes, "Don't you realize there's a shortage of Rolex sport steel watches?" "Oh, what have you got available?" So he pulls out an orange a grape dialed Oyster Perpetual, $7,000, $8,000 mark, and it's just so hard. Samantha's credit card's only got a $4,000 limit, so how's she going to buy a grape Oyster Perpetual? They go to for $2,500. They can get a Batman Formula One GMT, and they go home and have fun, erotic passion that night. Whereas at the Rolex boutique, there's $1,000 gets you a grape dialed Oyster Perpetual.
Now, that erotic fun that they had, did that involve pumps or flats?
I'm just telling you the story. Samantha is a teacher. She's a teacher. She teaches, okay? And they live in their house with the white picket fence and a Labrador.
Do you tell?
Could be a golden retriever.
Do you tell bedtime stories to your kids? Just wondering. I'm
just telling you the story. So, of Samantha and Biscuits the dog. See, these are a pretend couple. See, and they can't afford Rolex. They go to the Rolex boutique. There's nothing in that store they can afford, and the boutique is pretentious. He can't get a sub, can't get a GMT, can't get anything except a grape dialed Oyster Perpetual.
Guys, real quick, two things. We are only $8 short for the Rotten Toe Fund. So for the small sum of $8, we will give you a long, extended look at a rotten toe. In fact, 5 of them. Number 1 and number 2. Welcome, Dr. BBW. How are you, Bruce? Doc, where are you? Unmute yourself. I think he's on an airplane. I think all these guys are on airplanes with crappy Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know. I think Bruce is around. He's probably in the chiropractic office, finishing up with a client.
Well, I think Costco must have crappy Wi-Fi because he can get on, but he's in the echo chamber. I hear squeaking. It sounds like my watch.
I just got out. Oh my God.
Well, Dr. BBW, what did you think about tonight's revelations? Are you shocked? Are you amazed? Are you troubled? Can you medically intervene? What do you think?
I'm going to have to do a deep dive into fetishes. It's not my area, but I'm going to have to do some reading.
Oh, what do you want to know? I can fill you in on anything you want to know. First, real quick, let's define fetish. Fetish is a prop without which one cannot come to completion. So that's the quick definition. Now, what do you think? Where does it come from? What do we do?
You know, I haven't heard of this before.
How long you been a doctor and you never heard of this? This is amazing. You've invented something different.
I've heard of fetishes, of course, but I haven't heard of this particular one before.
Did you see Paul deep throat a 7-inch heel without gagging?
I sent a super chat about that. That's when I called him AC Lovelace.
Right now, Bruce, could you talk a little bit about the structure of the uvula?
Oh, God.
Could you just tell us what the uvula is and where it is?
Let's just say it's a little bit of a dangle in the throat.
And
it actually, I have to do a little bit of reading about it, but I think it actually provides some sensitivity for the gag reflex, which apparently Paul does not have.
Well, I'm wondering if Paul has like a rotten toe and a dead uvula. There could be a problem back there. The uvula, guys, is what looks like a little punching bag way deep in the back of your throat. And if something touches that, it usually triggers the gag reflex. And Paul, I'm wondering if you have one.
It's designed to prevent you from inhaling large objects.
like Louis Vuitton 7 inches.
Because we weren't designed for that.
Oh, turkey vulture.
Somewhat incompatible with life.
Let's see those goddamn nightmare toes. We'll just get a quick look.
Oh boy.
I apologize too. I'm
Doc, what is that? Doc, did you see that? Did you see the toes, Doc?
I do not look at toes.
Please, you gotta look, Doc. You gotta look. Pull out your podiatry.
Thank God I have buddies that are podiatrists, but I'm not one of them.
I know you did a podiatry rotation. Quick opinion.
And just to show this is not a fake toe, I'll move it a little bit, okay?
It's red.
I do remember that.
The other one's in better condition. When
the skin is turning purple, it's a problem.
It looks infected. I mean, it looks infected, Paul.
Yeah, once the skin is purple, it's bad.
It's okay.
It's okay? When have you had that looked at last? If you had it looked at.
Look, let's just leave it. I've got to pay for shoes. Do you know how much these fucking shoes cost?
You've got national medicine. You've got socialized medicine. So you've been to NHS and had that looked at.
Oh, hear that M3 start. What a fucking cool sound, man. That's the 8? Is that the 8-cylinder, Doc?
No, it's not.
What is it?
He's got you have the E36? E46.
46. If this is driving me nuts, I'll leave until tomorrow. I just wanted to come on very quickly.
E46.
I wanted to give my condolences or whatever it might be appropriate for you. Shoe loss.
In the comments, Suckerhorn says we're going to have to amputate.
Amputate.
From what level? That's the question. From what level?
Yeah, from the horns down. Paul, we love you. We love you, Paul. You have you literally give till it hurts. I salute you. You give till it hurts. What you won't give this audience, you give them anything and everything that they need to really be a part of your life. And you are one amazing YouTuber.
I give them juice. I give them shampoo. I give them the works.
I give you breakfast. I give you rotten toes. You give till it hurts.
Exactly. So, guys, we wrap this show up. We're going to wrap this show up. I want to see you on here tomorrow, guys. We might move away from the shoe fetish there, unless there's money, of course. But yeah. So that's the way it goes there. And I might even show you my POF profile tomorrow.
I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette, guys.
A bit of fundraising going.
I give you juice.
That's where I went, Mark, when you were saying I disappeared.
I give you juice. I give you shampoo.
Okay.
I give you athlete's foot.
I give you everything. Okay. So, guys, let's wrap this baby up. It's great to have you here. It's all firing on 4 cylinders. And I got to tell you guys.
Jen's in the comment, and he says, like, subscribe, and tell your fuckhead friends.
Thank you so much there. So, guys, let's wrap this up. That's a great show. It's a bit. It went good. It's a good show, and I'm a little bit embarrassed now. This just not mention the shoes, if you don't mind.
Super chat. Super chat.
Super chat. Oh, here we go. Black thumbnail by King of Leon. Sing it. What the hell is that? Oh, Kings of Leon. That's a song, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it a good song?
It's not after you're done with it. It won't be.
Oh, come on! I'll just see if I can find this.
You're like our.
Here
own
we
Elvis
go.
Presley. You're like the YouTube of horology. You're like the Elvis of horology.
Yes. It's coming. It's coming. I'm just trying to find the lyrics here for this thing.
The last time you said it was coming, you filmed something in the bathroom of a luxury Bangkok hotel. Which was fairly epic.
Go for a minute. Guys, I want to say to you, it's very important thing. I don't know whether I should have even mentioned it, but look, many people have different things that make them happy. You got your luxury goods. It's something's wrong in. Here we go. This is Kings of Leon, Black Thumbnail. Got a big intro to this song. My cold sailor heart says, get on your way. You ain't too proud to say it, but it's how I've made. I'd be that person till my dying day. Tried so awful hard, but I can't change.
The comments are unbelievable. The comments are
great great guitar work here in this song. You know, great. Wanna ways to the road, I ramble alone.
Super chat.
Fresh from now, size heart is black as coal.
Super chat.
You still
Super chat.
bring me
Super chat.
to my. How's that, guys?
Read the super chat.
It's all good. We've had a
$2 super chat.
super chat. Oh, super chat. Which one is this? I can't
from
see it.
Ninma.
It's coming.
Ninma, and he says, "How much to say on another?"
Super chat. Hello.
Can you hear us?
Super chat.
Breaking up. Breaking up.
Thanks. Bye. I don't know what's wrong with my internet's playing up.
It's
Hang on,
choppy.
guys. Hang on.
Pay,
It's
pay
coming.
the bill. Got two of them now.
Say on our talk watches. Oh, I see.
How much to stay on another hour? And actually
$20. $20.
$2.
A few bars us talk watch. $20. We need some. Please see bars of Sigwar's Throng song.
Wrong.
I gotta try and find these things. Just give me a minute. I gotta try and find these songs. My interest today. Oh, geez.
Yeah, I think Bruce. They're saying I think that the feedback comes from your car.
Yes.
What's that?
Feedback.
What's that, Tan?
They're just getting a bit of feedback coming from your car. That's what people in the chat are saying.
All right, let me go ahead and put it on
Some
mute.
All right.
feedback. I'm finding this song. Sigwiz. Who's Sigwi? Sigwi?
Cisco.
Sigwiz. Is that how the fuck is that Cisco? Cisco.
SISQO. SISQO. Cisco.
Cisco.
You gotta be hip with the kids.
Song.
You gotta be a millennial like Tan and Jim.
It's true.
Fuck fucking hell. This is just hard work. Cisco. How the hell you get Cisco? Cisco used to make network equipment. That's the only Cisco I know.
Guys,
Coming up. Come on. This internet is. I don't know what's wrong with my internet today. This is.
I think this is just proof that Paul is many things, but a liar he is not.
no,
He said he likes shoes. He likes shoes.
Cisco. That's not a bad. She's good.
I love Hisham's comment at Mark Goldberg having fun ?
because I'm trying to leave. I'm hungry. I didn't eat dinner yet. It's
You better hope someone doesn't shoot at $20 for Archie to stay on.
I sure hope
Exactly
so.
it.
I can always close the laptop.
Cisco, come on, start singing. Come on, it's loading up.
But it's been an amazing night. Like epic, like literally legendary. Like I missed the "You Have No Friends" broadcast, but I'm so glad I was here for this one.
So,
I mean, BBW, did you see that? Were you there with us in the closet?
I was actually part of the show. You have no
scandalous.
friend.
Yin yang and yin yang yang and yin yang yang. I school's asshole to the status. Okay, that's about the most I can do of Cisco.
It was only $2, so I think you covered it.
All right, what's happening? Are we calling the show or what? What are we doing?
We can't hear you, Paul.
We might wrap this up now. We might get some shows uploaded. We're going to call